Callisthenes lived in a small coastal village in ancient Greece. The village was surrounded by majestic mountains, lush green fields, and a shimmering shoreline under the sun. But to him, the real world held little significance. His entire mind was drawn to the night sky, where the stars sparkled and wove mysterious tales that only he could understand. He spent his nights observing the constellations, carefully recording even the smallest changes in the sky. Whatever happened on the ground seemed irrelevant to him. While others plowed the fields, fished in the sea, or gathered for feasts, Callisthenes was lost in thoughts of distant planets. His home was as simple as could be, just a bed, a desk with books, and a star map. He had no visitors and never attended village festivals or banquets. To him, the true world existed above, where the faint glow of the stars whispered secrets yet to be uncovered. Every night, Callisthenes wandered outside the village, following a narrow hillside path to get a clearer view of the sky. He walked without purpose, his eyes never leaving the distant lights. Neither rain, nor cold, nor the long night disturbed him. Only the constellations gave meaning to his life. Yet, in his endless fascination, he failed to notice the beauty that surrounded him on the ground. One night, as always, Callisthenes left the village, his gaze fixed on the starry sky. But this time, while deeply absorbed in his observations, he accidentally tripped over a wooden log on the path and tumbled to the ground. His cloak was tangled, and his face was covered in dust. The noise drew the attention of a nearby villager, who stepped out to check. Seeing Callisthenes awkwardly getting up, the villager smiled and helped him to his feet. "You spend so much time looking at the stars that you forget the road right beneath your feet," the man joked. Callisthenes laughed, but those words echoed in his mind all night. The next morning, for the first time in years, Callisthenes woke up with the villagers. As he stepped outside, the golden sunlight illuminated every corner, revealing things he had never noticed before. Laughter filled the small marketplace, and the scent of freshly baked bread lingered in the air. The same neighbor from the night before invited him in for breakfast. He took a bite of crispy bread, sipped warm coffee, and savored the rich flavors he had neglected for so long. Noticing his change, the villagers invited him for a walk. They led him through vibrant gardens, introducing him to different plants and their fragrances. He was amazed by the beauty of the world around him, a beauty no less captivating than the night sky. That afternoon, the villagers took Callisthenes to the most beautiful places in the village. They visited the Temple of Apollo, where marble columns gleamed under the sun. As he stepped onto the cool stone floor, he felt the contrast between the rough earth and the smooth marble. A gentle breeze carried the soft scent of flowers. For the first time, he not only saw but also felt every detail of the world around him. By dinner time, the entire village gathered in the town square under the shade of old trees. They laid out delicious food: creamy cheese, juicy olives, crispy bread, and fresh fruit drizzled with honey. Callisthenes ate slowly, savoring the way the flavors blended together. In the past, he had rushed through meals just to return to the stars, but now he realized the value of appreciating the small joys on earth. After dinner, the villagers invited him to climb a nearby hill to watch the sunset. He had never paid attention to the sky as it transitioned from day to night. Today, he sat quietly, watching as shades of orange, red, and purple spread across the horizon. As night fell, he lay on the grass, gazing at the stars alongside the others. Under the vast night sky, Callisthenes understood something profound. One does not always need to seek far-off wonders. Sometimes happiness is right here, waiting to be noticed. The story of Callisthenes carries a profound message about balancing passion and life. At first, Callisthenes was only interested in the sky, immersing himself in the world of the stars while forgetting the life around him. This represents people who become so absorbed in their passions, work, or ideals that they overlook the simple joys of everyday life. However, after stumbling and being reminded by a villager, he gradually discovered the beauty of the world on the ground, the laughter of the villagers, the taste of food, and the warmth of human connection. His journey symbolizes the lesson of appreciating the small things, the ordinary moments that we sometimes take for granted. Ultimately, the story conveys this key message. Happiness is not only found in distant wonders, but also in the simple things around us, waiting to be noticed.